Okay, hi. I'm back. Okay, that file got saved safely. Yeah, what we are talking about here is right now the import duty charges that would be applied to India if I'm going to import long distance skateboard products or skateboard equipments in general from Europe. Okay, what we are looking here is the basic custom duty, which is coming at 20% as well, like the US, and the IGST is bumping up to 18% or 28% if I'm going to buy something from Europe. So in terms of IGST, it is better for you to buy long distance skateboard product if it is there in your budget, and the brand and the kind of product that you're looking for, if it is available in the US, I advise you to buy it from the US. Okay, if that particular brand is not available in the US, you're only getting it from Europe, you have no other choice but to pay 18% or 28% of IGST, whichever is applicable for your purchase. Okay, so it is very high, high as in like 4% to, we are talking about 16%. That is little more than US purchase is at 12%. We just saw that in our calculations. So IGST is 12%, you see. So with Europe it is 18 to we don't need the Boston longboards now. In Europe it is about 18% to 28%. Okay, social welfare charge remains 10%, so that's very constant, and you got to do all these same calculations, or you let the AI do it for you and it'll let you know the prices. So it means like for a 10,000 rupees product you are paying 3,940 rupees as extra, almost like 39.4% extra of whatever the product value is. Okay, plus the shipping charges, don't forget about the shipping charges. Okay, so when we are talking about the bust-in longboards, we included the shipping charges. Okay, so which would reach you between 2 weeks. Okay, there is a very flat rate for shipping from US, which is about $45. That would probably take between 2 weeks to 5 weeks to reach you. Okay, say 45 days. Okay, but you can choose other express delivery options coming from various shipment companies that they are partnering with, whatever website you are going to buy, FedEx, DHL, and or UPS, whatever the shipment companies that is there, which is offering delivery to your place wherever you are in the world. That express delivery charges are applicable, inclusive of the taxes that the delivery company is going to charge. Okay, so keep in mind. So this is European charges. Okay, so now let's go do a purchase with Thane Life. Okay, so with Thane Life, Thane Life is a wonderful website. It has varied products for long distance skating, especially long distance skating. And people in Asia love long distance skating, especially people in Singapore. You can go check their Instagram feeds. People from Singapore, people from China, they love long distance skating. They've been skating for a very long time. Okay, so with Singapore, you get a wonderful amount of long distance skating equipments and products. Okay, let me underline that for you, because I coming from Tamil Nadu, and I don't know if the map would be visible. Okay, India and Singapore. I'm going to put that on a Google search, and if I'm going to put it on the maps, let's wait for that to open. You can see a little bit of understanding like where India is and where Singapore is. Okay, so it's a little bit south of India. Okay, so this is taking forever to load. Okay, it's coming up. We are downloading, and it's 90%. 90 degrees on my computer. This is no good. But you can understand, right? So India and Singapore are pretty close. Okay, so let that load. What I'm trying to say here is like, if Singapore is very close to me. There are possibilities like if I'm going to do some bulk order, I might as well fly to Singapore, buy all the products that I need. Say I might need a bracketed setup, bracketed longboard, long distance skateboard. You can see like how far it is. Okay, so this is talking about some place from the middle of India. We don't have to worry. It's talking about a route, land route. So okay, I live here. My place is central part of Tamil Nadu, which is Tiruchirappalli. So all I have to do is I have to fly from Tiruchirappalli to Singapore. Okay, that's where my pop has gone now. He has been to Singapore now for some spiritual gathering. So if I have to fly from Tamil Nadu to Singapore, it's very nearby. Flight tickets are very cheaper. So I might as well can fly to Singapore. It's only 4 hours journey. I can come back in 2 days. So I can go to Singapore, spend some time, relax, go make my purchase with Thane Life, and the next day I can take a flight and come back to India. My import duty charges will be completely invalid. If I'm buying 1 or 2 boards, like I can put them on the luggage, I would I don't have to have the box on them, do you understand? I can just put it on the bag, call it like I'm using it, and I can come back. I do not know if if I'm entitled to submit what I'm carrying with me and what I'm coming back with me, with the things. I do not know if that charges might be applicable, but if that is not there, I might as well fly back like this. Okay, that was the intended point over there. But I can still order it online and have it shipped to India. It's very close by. They don't charge you much. Okay, so that's that. I'm going to go out of my marking, close the map. It's causing some high temperatures to my computer. So now if you want a tour about Thane Life, I want you to go to thanelife.com and take a tour for yourself. Okay, I'll give you the QR code here. Hope that time is more than for you to scan it. It's thanelife.com, thanelife.com. That's all you need right now. So you go to thanelife.com, and when you hit the shop menu, you will find complete longboards, you will find longboard decks, you will find longboard trucks, longboard wheels, LTP components, land paddles, bushings, pivot cups and tubes, longboard bags, longboard accessories, soft goods and books and magazines. So they have a very good range of products and merchandise for you. You can go and choose whatever you want. Firstly, we will look at the complete longboards over here. The completes or the completes, as in like it comes with every single component that is needed. A deck, a grip tape, 2 trucks with bushings, wheels, 4 wheels with bearings. Okay, everything is there. Okay, you can buy those product and start riding as soon as possible. Okay, so this is the Thane Life website, and all you have is the entire collections of the longboard they have. Okay, so if I have to buy a Nexus, because that is more recommended for me, more than a supersonic 6 ply is not recommended for me. Probably 8 ply or 9 ply, whatever they have, that is recommended for my big size. Okay, I can go here and wait for the website to be loaded. So all I have to say is like I need this. Okay, I'm going to say assemble it for me. I don't want to assemble it myself. That will add $10 if they're going to do it for me. Or if I want to assemble it, that's also fine. So you'll save 10 Singapore dollars. Okay, I do not know the current market rate for Singapore dollars. Let's go check that in Google. So SGD to INR. So I'm going to hit that and it's going to give. So one in Singapore dollar cost 63.81 Indian rupees. Okay, so that is that. Okay, so let's go say I need this. So when you say I need this, it's going to be added to your cart. Okay, so let's say I need this. I don't know what is happening right now. Let's go check on the cart. You have no items on this. So let's say I need this. Pickup available. Oh, it's not available right now. So I can't order that. So let's check on some other equipment right now, see if it is available for purchase through online means. Let's go check, and let's check that. And rear mounting, I want 17-degree wedge, and I choose probably stock bushings. Okay, and I need this. What is happening? This field is required. Assembly. Yeah. Oh, I've not chosen the wheels and trucks. That's why it did not give me that. Okay, I'm going to choose some Paris V3 trucks and Pantheon Karma 92mm wheels. Okay, so and original maple, that is all I would need right now. So I'm going to say rear mounting option, whatever that is. And I'm going to say I need this. So it was on me. I did not choose things properly. So it's going to lay me what are all the charges that is there. Okay, and give me a total of what I am going to pay. And I'm going to say checkout. I'm not making any purchase right now because I can't afford. I'm going to keep it that way. And as in like I'm going to show you if I'm making a purchase how much it would cost. Okay, so this is the Pantheon longboards purchase from Thane Life, and this is going to cost me like this. Okay, with shipping you have options. You can choose express delivery, you can choose normal delivery and everything. For products which is going over $500, 500 Singapore dollars, they have shipping rates to be slashed to $50. Otherwise, like it would be 100 Singapore dollars. Okay, so right now we have a cost of 630 Singapore dollars. Okay, let's go to ChatGPT and kindly help me do the calculations for importing skateboard products from Singapore. Okay, the response of a wireless keyboard to my computer is a little bit slow right now. From Singapore. Okay, the value of long distance skateboard is, let's go verify that once again, 630 Singapore dollars is 630 SGD. Okay, and I am importing to India. Okay, and I'm going to hit the calculation button to ChatGPT. Let's wait for ChatGPT to give us the response. Okay, so it's going to do the BCD calculation. Basic custom duty from Singapore is 20%, and social welfare charge is 10%, and it's going to calculate the IGST value. IGST is 12%. I doubt that it is doing it for US, but I do not know if it is doing it exactly for Singapore. So let's keep the ChatGPT version to be costing 53,371.58 Indian rupees. I think it's correct. Let me verify that with Perplexity AI, because like I made the calculations before. Let's go to Perplexity AI, wait for it to load everything, and I might want to check on the history. Is Perplexity AI loaded? Okay, price of Hasselblad from version of volume, whatever, and will actually give me some history. Oh yeah, no, give me the entire library. Entire library, please. Entire library. Spent on clear interface software, 1975. Okay. I don't remember in which page I did it, so I'm going to recreate that with Perplexity and cross-check. What are the cost of importing skateboard equipments from Singapore to India? So it's going to do with Perplexity AI, it's going to refer to actual data which is available on the most popular and common and highly rated websites. Then it's going to verify the information and then present it to us in a proper text way. Okay, so shipping rates, okay, custom duties. So see, the basic custom duty percentage from Singapore import is 10%. It's not like 20% as assumed by ChatGPT. It was doing the calculations for USA. Okay, so I kindly help me the calculations for importing skateboard products from Singapore. I mentioned it clearly, probably it went for the calculations of USA, but the BCD, basic custom duty, is 10% only. So we are slashing 10% of cost over there, and IGST is 18%. So IGST is 4% more than USA. Okay, and additional cost for handling fees and etc. and shipping costs and stuff like that they're giving me, and it's going to give you an model calculations for all those things. So what we are talking about is my long distance skateboard from Thane Life website cost me 630 SGD including shipping charges. Kindly help me calculate the import duties for this product if I am spelling mistake, if I am importing from India. So let's wait for the calculations to appear. Okay, so I'm going to leave you here and let the calculations be completed, and after this I'll choose a bracketed setup that I wanted to build from Thane Life, which is currently available with the Thane Life products, and I'll let you do the calculations. Okay, so you can leave that in the comment. I don't know when this video will appear. Okay, whenever it is, you can do that. So the cost of 630 SGD is 37,800 INR. The base custom duty is 10%, which is 3,780 INR, and integrated GST. Okay, GST cost is 7,484.4 INR. Total import cost would be, adding up all these things, which is 49,064.4 INR. Okay, so it's going to cost me 49,064.4 INR. So additional charges is 11,264.4 INR. Okay, so if I'm going to buy a Pantheon Supersonic 7 ply complete, it's going to cost me almost 50,000 approximately, with other handling charges and fees if any delivery person is going to charge you. Okay, so it gives you an idea, like, right? So if I'm going to import something, so this is what it's going to cost me. Okay, so that is that. So let's go back and try to remove this off our cart, and let's add but okay, it's done. So there is nothing in my shopping cart. Okay, I'm going to save that. I'm going to come back and we're going to do the calculations for bracketed setup. Okay, bye. Or assembly of separate things, a deck, different trucks, different bushings, different wheels, different bearings, different grip tape and stuff like that. Okay, that's bye. I'll save that and come back.